and a warm welcome to a new indie showcase, part of SORBITA'S Indie Month. Today we are having a look at Nightkeep. Nightkeep is a indie RPG kept in the style of JRPGs. It is considers itself a action RPG platformer, and developed by Milan Svati, and he himself says that he's been inspired by a number of different JRPGs, and Nightkeep ultimately is a project that he's been working on for a couple of years, and his goal was ultimately to create a metroidvania style RPG set in a fairy tale-like world. As with all of the showcases part of SORBITA'S Month of Indies, we will be looking at having a 30-minute gameplay session where I dive into the game, try and give you a feel for what it looks like, what it feels like, what it plays like, and ultimately, I guess, introduce it to you. Obviously, the nature of some of these indie games means that we don't always fill the entire 30-minute slot, but that's absolutely fine too. We'll take as much as we can. With that said, let's start and jump into Nightkeep. And I've already set up the options just to ensure that we are able to record it properly. And I'd say let's dive right in, because we don't really have to change any of the settings anymore. So the game, or this alpha demo, I guess, of the game comes in two languages, Czech and English. Czech is obviously the mother tongue of the developer, so the English option is essentially an additional perk, if you will. We have a save file here, but that's literally just from testing, so we can definitely overwrite it and jump straight in. RPG2 Heaven is the moniker of the studio that Milan Svati is designing the game under. Enjoy the prologue. 735 years ago, Nyros Tyrant ruled the Eastern Kingdom. Controlling the nation from his castle, he defended the lives of his servants and ensured them safe home. Nyros was the last of his family. He couldn't accept his fate, and so he gathered all the alchemists, scientists, and witches to find a way to get him back to his youth. Once the king's health also started to deteriorate, he realized no one from the kingdom could save him. His sanity soon found its end. Inside his castle, the king built an enormous torture room, and anyone unable to help him was executed. His servants ran away. Alone in his castle, he awaited his inevitable death. Then, however, someone else showed up. That which entered his chambers. Okay. Interesting little fellow. That day, Nyros vanished and his castle started attracting creatures, therefore hiding in the shadows. But that's all in the past now. Two hunters are approaching a village close to Nyros' castle. Huntresses, actually. Sisters who've grown up in the capital of the new kingdom together, and there's work waiting for them. We've got to be close. According to the crumpled piece of paper given to me as a map, Nightkeep is just behind this plain. Nightkeep. Riches and glory, right? I ain't sure of either of those. Either way, we have a business to attend here. The same routine as usual. It's always the same. Kill a monster, go here, do this, blah blah. Well, that's why we joined the guild in the first place, to personally ensure the extinction of those bastards, and perhaps one day We became huntresses because of vengeance, Arietta. It's been so many years. Maybe someone got ahead of us and he's already dead. You think? There's still hope we'll meet him someday, and we'll bury him alive for what he did to our family. We've traveled the world and have yet to find a sign of him. Maybe this is the place. Maybe. Forget the past, area. For now, let's go find out what's going on out there. Likely a child eater. These bastards focus on smaller colonies. Hey Ari, you think we could split up for a while here? I want to hunt some brutes down before we reach Nightkeep. Never have enough, huh? We've already came across so many of them, and many others surely await. We haven't even taken a break yet. Come on, you killed all of them. Do me a favor and leave the rest to me. Stop being so greedy. As you wish, your majesty. So, we are playing, guess what was her name? Seria? Just get, okay, so we could have got some throwing knives. Press A to jump, yes, we got that. Press S to attack. Right, so that's our, oh, okay. I guess we can't go that way. Hold down plus A on the platforms. There we go. Okay, so we have a little demon here, I think. Several little demons here. Okay, so 2 hits and they're done for. Or 1 critical hit, that also works. Can I get up there? Nope, not yet. Press D to throw a dagger. Guess we don't really want to throw it. I guess maybe I have to. There we go. Okay, so that's where we came from. Can't go up there. Okay, so we'll have to head further down here. The art style of the game. Okay, cute. Ah, I see. The art style of the game definitely reminds me of old SNES and NES games. Press escape to open the menu. Okay, we don't really need to open the menu. But here we are. Enjoyed that one giant rat. I took a slightly different path. Came across some flyers. Clawed your way up that slope. Hope it was worth it because Nightkeep and work awaits. We should visit the local pub and gain some insight about that place. Now I'm getting thirsty from this trip. You waiting for something? Seria became a companion. Companions can join Arietta on her adventures and provide her with passive bonuses and abilities. They can be viewed in the menu. Okay, so welcome to Nightkeep, secluded in the woods, the rest is scratched out. So let's have a look at our menu after all. We can have a look at the map. At the moment there isn't much to look at, we've only explored 0.15%. Items, okay, we've got a crystal. And a crispy loaf of bread. The crystal allows us to save our progress when there are no enemies or traps in the room. Good to know. We've only got 1 crystal. Weapons. We've got the daggers. And I also see the top. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, gemstones. Hold on. Okay, so maybe that's an empty slot up there. So gemstones, we have nothing here at the moment. Journal, quests, long distance job. The people of Nightkeep are having some trouble. The Guild of Hunters sent us from the capital to help. We'll get to know more there. Oh, hold on, key items. Can't open that yet. Companion, here we are. Saria, Companion's bonus, max health points, +4, max strength points, I guess. +2, critical hit chance, +5%. Oh, that sounds easy enough so far. Okay, now I would say that's a portal. The statue of a snake. The bottom is completely covered in moss. Okay, maybe not a portal. Oh, hold on. Special attacks. With a sword and different gemstones, Ariete can build up combos. To activate these, double tap the attack key for a small combo, or triple tap for a full combo. Combos and special attacks consume more stamina than regular ones. Okay. Okay, so the yellow bars are stamina, and here is Nightkeep. We won't go into the pub just yet. Oh, hold on. Oh, we've got some coins. I like coins. Here's a blacksmith, I would think. Ooh, how many more can we get out there? Okay, so if we get a critical hit, they technically only need one hit. What else do we have here? Alright, let's not go any further that way for now. We'll head into the pub and see if we can learn any more of Nightkeep and our surroundings. The door's locked, but you can hear voices coming from the other side. Knock on the door. Leave. We shall knock on the door. Is that you, Valas? No? Well, no strangers are allowed right now. What if those flying things are near? Last time they turned our pub upside down. We're hunters. Maybe we can help. Go right on ahead. Kill them flying freaks. We already have. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have killed those flying freaks just yet. Or are they going to come back? Okay, so we're now in somebody's house, maybe? Alright, maybe we just need to reset the scene. Right, so they're gone. Let's, oh, here's some more. You coming up? Come on, oh. What do we have here? Oh. Maybe I need to have another look in the other room, in the other house. See if there's anything I can ransack. Nope, nope. There we go. Right, let's have a look in the other house. Okay, here's some more of these fellas. Uh-oh, there we go. Got you this time. Alright, come on, the other one. There we go. Yes, what I was going to say earlier, that the art style definitely reminds me of the old SNES and NES games. It's got a nice nostalgic feel to it, and I'm actually quite impressed by the level of detail put in by the developer. The finish of it feels really quite polished already. So maybe we can... the doors are locked. No. No, we still haven't killed them, apparently. So maybe once we leave this village here, let's kill these guys again. Oh. Definitely doing some damage. Oh, level up. We'll have a look at that in a second as well. Ah, okay, there's another flyer. Damn it, how many are there? Kill one and 2 show up. Well, we shall have a look at that in a minute. I don't know if we can assign... is there nothing here? No. Oh, maybe we can see the map now. No. Okay, so nothing we can do at the moment with that. So I guess as we level up, our stats increase automatically. Now I just want to have a look what's up here. This almost looks like a secret passage. Oh, there we go. The doors won't open, probably locked. Doors also won't open, probably locked. Probably. Let's see what the 2 guards up here would say. Oh, there we go. Hey, you two. You either hunters or thieves, about damn time. We're no thieves, what's going on? We have a vermin problem and a big one at that. For all these years I've lived here, I've never seen any nests being built. Those little rascals running around the village flew in about a month ago, an entire goddamned fleet. Thankfully they headed towards here. Finally, you showed up. Took you long enough. It's been 4 weeks since we sent the crow. The crow? Yeah, the one with the help us message for the court. Weren't you found and sent by a clerk? The guild assigned us this mission. Not really sure how it works with you hunters. Anyway, we're glad you're here. Listen, about 3 weeks ago, the little rascals were joined by a huge one. I didn't see it, but Valis can tell you more. One night while I was on guard, it emerged from the shadows. Giant jaws, full of strange flames. That thing's a demon, I tell you. Thankfully enough, the village was untouched. The creature headed straight towards that settlement, just like the little ones before it. I understand you want us to eliminate every single one of them, but before that happens, what's the pay? 900 in gold as soon as you manage to clear this place out. It's your job after all. The owner is probably dead. Not that we miss him. He was a local psycho, bringing animal corpses to his home right through the front door. Right then, let's get to work. Quest updated. Let's, before we move on, let's, there we go. Group of monsters settled in a local castle. We should look around and kill anything that moves. That sounds easy enough. Let's give it a go. A Vandark mission, mansion, even. Before we continue, let me just jump. There we go. Yep. Just needed to tune down the volume output a little bit. On my recording software, it looked like it was oversteering just a tad. Come on, come on. Where's the other one gone? We'll get you, don't you worry. Is that a chest up there? Looked like a chest. I wonder if I should be able to make that jump somehow. Alternatively, place. I'm not quite sure what exactly dropped other than some money, just because we then immediately got attacked. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got crispy loaf of bread, we've got a healing potion, restores 20% of health. What did this do? Does it restore any health? No. Maybe it does, I don't know. Right, so let's take this just to bump up our health points after all a little bit. Thankfully there's no fall damage, otherwise that would have been quite painful just now. Does that lead anywhere? Yes. Okay, we'll continue that in a second. Come on, last one. Right, got him done. There's definitely something on the far side, but I think we'll continue this way first. Ah, the dagger does some decent damage. Come on then. Last one. There we go. Interesting wall art. Okay, can't go any further there. Oh. Ah. There we go. Okay, just gotta be careful not to fall down. Just clearly that respawns our enemies here. One more tap, there we go. Now the question is, do we go left or right? What's up here? Oh, okay, so I can get up there. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I didn't think that was actually somewhere we could go. Okay, so way doesn't lead any further up that way. Let's see. Okay. Whoa, what are you? Okay, 2 for 1. It's getting a little bit busy here. I have to admit, I'm still not entirely sure which way I need to go. I'll have a look at the map in a second just to see if that will tell us anything. Okay. So it's kind of following... Oh, this door looks interesting. Yeah, we'll have a look there in a second. Is there anything else up here? Always worth having a look around. A relic. The lizard amulet has been found. You can now use slide and kill weak enemies faster. Slide can be used even while running. Just press down and jump. There we go. Smooth. gemstones? No. So why is that listed? Relics down there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. The history of the New Kingdom. A long time ago, the land was divided into 4 different kingdoms. One day, however, the king of the Eastern Kingdom, Nyrus Tyrant, disappeared. No one knows what had happened to him to this very day. Whole centuries of others have tried to gain his kingdom. Eventually, the king of the Southern Kingdom managed to firm peace among all. This eventually led to the 4 kingdoms joining into one. From that day onwards, it has been known as the New Kingdom. Okay, slide works well. Interesting wall art. Ominous looking. Okay, they do a lot of damage. And that is, yes, going to be a little of a pain. I have a feeling, yes, I have a feeling we need to start all the way from the beginning again. Should have eaten one of those, or used one of those saving crystal shard things. Let's see if we can speed rush our way through, yes. Yes, yes, we've been here before. Yes, yes, there was a crow that was sent. We never got it. Yes, yes, there's a psycho, or used to be a psycho. Who knows? We shall find out. Yes, and I don't have any of the items or the relic abilities, unfortunately. I might see if I can get my hands on the... There we go. I don't think I'll need the gold too much at this stage. God, there's an awful lot of them, isn't there? Whoop. Nope, that was a poor jump. Come on, you silly old demon. Okay, if you want to play it that way. So I think, does that mean that we've also lost our level? Yes, we have also lost our level. A rare monster. Sometimes you can encounter rare monsters. Some tend to be weak, however some may have their levels several digits above yours. If you decide to engage the beast, you might want to save your game first. Each monster possesses different loot and drops either a rare or common chest. Every chest possesses 2 different items, however only one can be acquired each time. Each type can contain the following. So common have gemstone item coins, and the epic can have relic, gemstone items and coins. There's items. First we need to clear the monsters, and then we can save. So there we go. Saved. And I'm guessing now, yeah, we've lost the item. And of course the rare monster is now gone as well. That is very unfortunate. And also our time is almost up, which at least we have... Oh. We have managed to regain our level. We have fought you guys before as well, and want to get my relic again. And then I want to see if I can... there we go. Yes, this way. can't jump down, I see. Oh no, I think it was this way, wasn't it? Yes, yes. Wanted to get to that door, see what that was all about. Okay. How much damage am I doing? Not enough, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, we almost got you. We almost got you. Isn't that something that restores? Yeah, let's restore some health. Hunting bag. There we go. Gotcha. Alright. So we got some gold. I like gold. What are you? Cheese. I like cheese as well. I like gold and cheese. Nothing better than a bit of gold and cheese. And I think we still have a little bit of time left, so we can quickly rush into the other room where we died, just to see what happens when we actually manage to get through it or not. Being overwhelmed by enemies. Okay. Come on, guppy. Come here then, buddy. Can I smack these back somehow? No, no, I can just destroy them. Yeah, come on, keep bashing back. Oh, no, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Where are you going? Oh. This is not looking good for us. Not looking good for us at all. One more hit and we are done for. There we go. We are done for. Let's head back to the main menu. Yes, no, that was Nightkeep. It was a lot more polished than I had expected, in all honesty. And the look and feel of it really surprised me. It definitely has a really nostalgic feel about it. The atmosphere and the flair of it is great. The controls at first took a little bit getting used to, but then seemed really intuitive afterwards. Yeah, no, I'm really intrigued to see what how this game kind of pans out. So if you enjoyed this brief showcase on Nightkeep. Do make sure to check out more of the game. All of the details will be in the video description below. And of course, do let me know in the comments as well what you thought of Nightkeep and what you think of the month of indie showcases in general so far. The playlists of the showcases are in the video description as well, so do make sure to check that out. And of course, if you want to make sure you're not missing out on any future updates to the showcases, there will be a new showcase every day of the month. Do hit that subscribe button, and that way you will be kept up to date. I hope you enjoyed this showcase. This was Sorbitar, over and out.